passive inhale. And as you gain that awareness, let's see if we can slow the breath down. Start stilling the mind, being present with each breath. And then all together, inhale, bring our hands to Anjali Mudra at heart center. Sharing the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring our hands over our heart, sharing 3 times the shorter version of the Guru mantra. Take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And releasing the pose. As you exhale, open the eyes, release the pose. So let's come into child's pose, knees nice and wide, opening up the hips. If you can, resting your forehead on the mat, arms extended, opening up the shoulders. Again, let's be present with our breath. Holding here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Cow and cat. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, rounding the back, tucking the chin. Inhale. And exhale. Try and lead with the pelvis. Inhale. And exhale. Coming to neutral tabletop. Downward facing dog or dolphin, depending on where you are. Curl the toes under, take your breath in and exhale into your downward facing dog or dolphin. No problem if you want to bend the knees or introduce some movement just to warm up. This position is actually a little mini inversion, so it's a very calming pose. It's a nice way to start your practice to bring your mind and your breath into a state of stillness as you do your practice. Let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, come back into your neutral tabletop. Release the toes, exhale to child's pose. Perhaps your knees are a little closer together this time. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen the back, use your hands for support. As you inhale, draw the hands back towards the body. And sit up into Vajrasana, hands are resting lightly on our thighs, roll the shoulders up and back. A very soft spinal twist here. Left hand to the right thigh, extend the right arm out, turn the palm up, inhale the right arm up. At the top, let's set the shoulders. Now, if you have a tendency right here to push your rib cage forward and arch your back, let's come back into alignment and try and keep that alignment as we do our spinal twist. Take a breath in, grow tall. As you exhale, find the twist. Bring that left shoulder back. Inhale again, grow tall. And exhale, release the right hand behind you. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, open up the right palm, inhale the arm up behind you. As you exhale, come forward and release the right hand out. Opposite side, right hand to the left thigh, extend the left arm out, open up the palm. Inhale the left arm up, set the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find the twist. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, release left hand behind you. Keep the chin in neutral position and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's release. Open up the left palm. Inhale the arm up. As you exhale, come back to center. Release the hand. Coming into a low squat. Hands come in front of you so that you can bring your toes under. And then just push back and come into a squat. Don't worry if your heels don't touch in this position. Again, if this is not for your knee, just come into a 90-degree angle if you can instead. Let's hold here. You can have your hands down for balance or release the hands in front of you, tuck the chin, round the shoulders. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands, bring the fingers and toes in line with one another for a forward fold. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the head, exhale into your forward fold. First one of the day, feel free to have your knees bent. We're just kind of hanging out here, but with awareness on our shoulders, not letting them fall to the ears. Hold. Relax into it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms in front of you, and then rise all the way up to chair. Head is in neutral position. Lengthen the back, hold. Soften the breath, release the tension in the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's stand up. Hold here, find your marks for Tadasana. Extended arms. Open up the armpit, face the palms towards one another. Hold here, let the spine and the pelvis come to alignment over your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. As you exhale, release the hands down to your sides. Now, if you're not already at the top of your mat, go ahead, walk to the top of your mat and come back into Tadasana. Close your eyes, feel this balance point here. Soften the breath, don't worry about that belly coming in and out. That's what we want. Open the eyes, open the palms. Inhale, arms up, look at the hands. And exhale, release down, release the head back to neutral or chin to chest. Again, inhale up. At the top, look at your hands. And exhale, release down. Last one, inhale up. At the top, look at your hands, bend your knees. And exhale, swan dive down to forward fold. At the bottom, if you can, fingers and toes in lines, straighten the knees, drop the head. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive, bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back, extend arms to the side, and then inhale, come up. Look at your hands. Exhale, release. Coming into chair pose. Inhale, extend arms, bend knees, and come right into your chair. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the hands. Coming into balance pose. Inhale, shift the weight to the left. And then right knee floats in front of right hip. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the hands. Inhale, arms up. Hold them here at the top. Coming into warrior 1. As you inhale, step back. First the toe. Heel. Straighten both legs. Evenly distributed between both front and back leg. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, come into warrior 1. Take a look down, make adjustments as needed. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition to warrior 2. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open up into warrior 2. You may need to move your back foot a little bit. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to straddle. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel the feet in. Halfway down. Exhale, come down halfway. Hold. Maybe switch the gaze down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the hands down in front of you now for that little mini variation of downward facing dog. Let the head drop, but still keep your hips over your heels. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back. This is just for a balance point so we can raise up halfway. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Reverse swan dive, inhale the arms up. Lift the torso a little bit more so the torso is nicely parallel to the floor. Hold, roll the shoulders up and back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then inhale, rise all the way up. Hands are at the top, hold here. Coming into warrior 2. On the right side, left leg, left foot stays where it is. Inhale, lift the right toes up. Swivel the foot towards the short side of the mat. Next exhale, come right into warrior 2. Switch your gaze. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition to warrior 1. Inhale, both arms up. And bring the hips towards the bent knee. Hips, chest, gaze are all towards the direction of the bent knee. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step forward to Tadasana. Arms are still extended. Exhale into chair pose. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands together, exhale to your heart, sit a little deeper, getting ready for a spinal twist here. As you inhale, left elbow to the right knee. Stack the hands, lengthen the back, make sure your knees are still parallel to one another, and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center. Opposite side, inhale right elbow to the left knee, stack the hands, lengthen back, knees are parallel, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center, and inhale, stand up, extend the arms. Hold here. Find your alignment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Passing through a balanced pose to pyramid pose. As you inhale, shift your weight right. Left knee is now floating in front of left hip. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, for pyramid, we're only stepping back about 2 feet, and both feet are pointing forward. As you inhale, step back, toe heel, square off, coming down halfway. Now, if you're comfortable with your arms extended, keep them there. If not, put them on your waist. Inhale, and as you exhale, come down halfway. Do your best to keep your hips square. Come down halfway. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the hands down towards the mat. Square off once more. And as you exhale, let's see if we can do a forward fold over that front leg. Tuck the chin. Roll the shoulders back. Hold. Don't worry if you need to bend that front knee, that's okay. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's safe to come out, bend that front knee again, feel the balance point so that you can lift the head and release the hands. Let's do a reverse swan dive here to come up, extend the arms to the side, and then inhale, come up, extend the arms up high. Keep the arms here, swiveling into a nice straddle, but with our legs a little closer together. As you inhale, swivel forward. Exhale, come down halfway. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down to that little mini version of a downward facing dog. Hold, drop the head. Keep pushing through the shoulders. We're not dumping our weight anywhere. I'm nicely balanced between my heels, pelvis, and both hands. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back just for balance. And then lift the head, lengthen the back, extend the arms out to the side, lift the torso a little bit more so you're halfway up. Roll the shoulders up and back, hold. Gaze can be down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then inhale, extend, come all the way up. At the top, hands stay extended, up the shoulders. Coming into pyramid pose on the opposite side. This time we need to swivel both feet towards the left. So as you inhale, be very careful, swivel both feet towards the left. Come into position, feel that you're nicely balanced over both feet, hips are squared forward. To protect that left knee, you want to engage the left quads so that you don't hyperextend your left knee. All right, coming down halfway, take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly come down halfway. Trying to keep your hips squared the whole time. Now there's a lot of pressure in that front knee, so if you don't feel comfortable, bring your hands down. You can bring your hands to your thigh if you like. Extend the torso, nice and parallel over the mat. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the hands down. And exhale again, drop the head. Coming into the full pose. Roll the shoulders up and back, they're still active. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, bend that knee first, lift the head, lengthen the back. Feel your balance point so you can float the hands off the mat. Reverse swan dive, extend the arms to the side, and then inhale, come all the way up. Hold here, arms are extended, looking forward. Inhale, step forward right into Tadasana. Hold. Exhale, release the hands down. Let's step so that we're at the front of our mat once more. Balance pose to the left. Inhale, shift the weight left, right knee comes up. Hold here, hands are by our sides. Coming into tree pose without placing our hands on the right foot to place it. So if you can place your right foot easily above the knee, great. If not, go ahead and place it below the knee. Open the palms to the outside, inhale the arms up overhead. Hands together, exhale to your heart. Tree pose, hold. Don't let that left hip push out to the left side. Keep it active. Keep lengthening the standing leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. To come out, inhale, extend the arms up overhead. As you exhale, open the arms slightly, a couple feet, drop the shoulders. As you exhale, release the hands down, release the foot down, toe, heel, and balance on both legs. Opposite side, inhale, shift the weight right. This time the left knee floats in front of the left hip. So in this position, this is the time that we adjust our standing leg, make sure it's nice and firm, hips are squared. Then let's place the foot either above or below the knee. Hands are by your sides, open the palms, inhale the arms up. At the top, hands together, exhale to your heart. Four, three, two, and one. Inhale, extend the arms apart. Exhale, slightly open the arms wide. Arms are still facing forward. And then exhale, release the hands, release the left foot, first the toe, then the heel, and come back to your balance point. Open up the palms, inhale up, look at your hands. And exhale, release down. Coming into a back bend, inhale the arms up. At the top, exhale, release the shoulder blades down. Inhale, find your foundation. Inhale again, grow tall. And exhale, back bend. Hold. Four, three, two, and one. Inhale, let's come back to center. Bend knees. Swan dive down halfway, arms are extended out to the side. Come down halfway, roll the shoulders up and back. Really feel the balance point of hips over heels. Nice extended, long back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into that low Hindi squat. Lift the head, bend the knees, and let's come down into our squat. Cut the head, round the shoulders. And right into boat pose. Drop the butt, extend the legs, arms are by our sides. Well, not by our sides, by our knee, let's say. And hold. Turn heart. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release down, lay down on your back. Hold here. Allow the legs to roll out to the sides. Giving a rest to those hip flexors. And then activate the legs, arms are out to the side, palms up for a nice spinal twist before we move on. All together, take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, Feel the tilt and then float the knees, knees over hips. On your next exhale, knees to the right, you look to the left. Let's hold here without fidgeting for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together to the other side. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel the tilt, float to the center, and continue on to the other side. Let's hold here. Nice soft breaths. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to center, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, so to center. Inhale, hands to knees. Exhale, knees to chest. Hold. Four, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, let's roll over onto our stomachs. And place our hands for Cobra. Fingers are aligned with the shoulders, roll the shoulders up and back. Extend your legs down the mat. Your feet can be as wide as the mat or closer together. It really depends on the openness of your hips and lower back. Try and keep our heels pointing up. So now we're in position, resting our forehead on the mat. Feel the pelvic bone as it pushes into the mat. You want to maintain that contact, maintain the belly button on the mat. We're in position. First inhale and simply lift the head. Inhale again, rise up a little further. Now switch the breath to the ribs. Feel the rib cage extending out to the side. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release down. Curl the toes under. And then inhale up to plank. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release down, come right into your Cobra. Feel how we're switching the intention and the flow of energy. In the Cobra, lower back and pelvis down to the feet. Hold here. 4. Switch the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, plank. Now the energy, bringing the pelvic energy up towards the head, bringing energy from the head down towards the feet, meeting in the middle. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, Cobra. This time, float the hands off the mat. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the hands down. Inhale, plank. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg, inhale, floated above the mat. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the right foot down, and then inhale, float the left foot over the mat. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the left foot down. Or just a regular plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog or dolphin, depending on where you are. Hold. Allow the head to just fall down towards the mat. Keep pushing through the shoulders. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now before we come into plank, let's shift the weight so the shoulders are over your wrists. And then step back into plank. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, Cobra. Remember, you're shifting the focus of your energy here. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release down. Asana, Waterfall Pose. Feet pointed out. Head to one side. And let's just hang out here for a while. Let's stay here for another count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we haven't done this in a while, so let's place our head towards the mat, resting on your forehead. Your feet are as wide as the mat. Bring your hands just above your head, more or less, but on either side of your head, you're using your forearms for balance here. So you may have to bring them a little closer or not. We're simply going to bend the left knee and bring the left heel towards the buttocks. So go ahead, come into that position. Use your right hand and arm for balance as needed. Keep the head on the ground. Now this is really easy for you. Think about pushing that right hip bone into the mat. That'll give a little more lengthening to the front quad. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To release, as you exhale, carefully release the left foot and bring the left arm back onto the mat. Let's do the opposite side. As you inhale, you bend the right knee, bringing the right heel towards the buttocks. Release the right hand to the foot or ankle. Hold here. Again, you can challenge yourself by pushing that right hip bone into the mat a little bit more. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To release, exhale, release the foot, bring the right hand back into position. Let's bring our feet halfway in, a little closer. They're not touching, but they're halfway in now. And let's repeat on the left side. As you inhale, bend the left knee, release the hand to the foot, and left heel to left buttocks. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in and exhale, release. Right side, inhale, bend the right knee, release the hand. Right heel to right buttocks, hold. Now for another challenge, we can always roll the shoulders up and back so that we're being nice and active through the spine. Bring those shoulder blades down towards the buttocks and inward towards the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And now you can choose to bring your feet together. And this time we'll do it with both legs, bending both knees at the same time. If this is challenging, go ahead and widen the distance between your knees. Inhale, bend both knees. Go ahead, grab your feet, heels to the buttocks. Again, for extra challenge, Let's push those hip bones down towards the mat, roll the shoulders up and back so they're not hanging around our ears. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, as you exhale, release. And let's come right back into crocodile pose. Head is to the opposite side. Hold here. Remember, these times of stillness and rest are equally important as when we're actively in a pose, or a more challenging pose, because this is a pose. Because this is the time when your body can adjust back to its new equilibrium. So you want to give it time to adjust. And for you to feel that sensation. So let's hold this for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, let's roll over onto our backs once more. Hands are by our sides, palms down. Activate both legs for bringing knee to chest. Left leg first, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float that left knee up and then towards the chest. Release your hands to your left knee, knee to chest. Make sure that your right leg is active. Right foot, right knee, right hip are all pointing up. Chin is in neutral. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides by extending the right leg up towards the sky first. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and extend the right leg up. Let's switch. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg up towards the sky. And then in a controlled exhale, release the left leg down the mat. And we're in position, hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to come out, as you exhale, release the right knee, hands are palms down to your side. Okay, I'm pretty sure that everyone in class has told me that they have in their practice the plow pose and the shoulder stand. If you do not feel comfortable today doing it, simply do the waterfall pose like this, or you can even put your hands underneath your butt. I will say this reminder again, if this is not in your daily practice, do not do it. This is not the time on a Zoom class to practice something that you're not used to, okay? But if you're used to it, let's come into Plow Pose. I'll meet you there. Otherwise, Waterfall Pose is absolutely a lovely option. Let's hold here. Remember, you want to have space between your ears and your shoulders. Sometimes that means we need to bring our shoulders closer together as we hold this pose to create that space. We're holding this for a minute. Remember, in all these poses, do not move your neck from side to side. Keep it still. If you feel comfortable, go ahead, come up into shoulder stand. Stay here or come out. I'm timing this for 2 minutes. In the full shoulder stand, your chin is definitely tucked towards the chest, but we still have space between our shoulders and ears. You can always come into a halfway shoulder stand where you've got the weight on your forearms and your wrists, and then your chin is not tucked. It's open, the neck is open. And with the help of your hands at your lower back, gently roll out. Come to laying down on your back with knees bent, feet are planted behind your buttocks. Let's hold here, let the lower back come back into a state of rest because there's a lot of core strength used in holding that shoulder stand. So let's just stay here, allow the lower back to relax. Widen the distance between your feet so they're as wide as the mat. Knees are still bent, extend the arms out to the side, palms up. And from here, you simply do a small spinal twist, allow the knees to fall to the right. Now they may not touch the ground, no big deal, because our feet are so wide. You look to the left, hold here. And let's repeat on the other side. Take a breath in first. As you exhale, contract. Feel that tilt and then float the knees up towards center and then over to the left. You change your gaze towards the right now. Coming back to center, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, float the knees to center. At this point, let's bring our hands underneath our buttocks, palms down. And then as you exhale, extend the left leg and the right leg down the mat. Now, if your back feels really good here, go ahead and remove your hands and come into Savasana. If you feel that you need a little extra prop underneath your hips or lower back, keep your hands where they are. And let's stay in Savasana. As always, if you can stay in your Savasana a little bit longer, I encourage you to do so and have a good day. If you're ready to come out, let's just first observe our breath. And then very gently bring movement to our toes and fingers, ankles and wrists, knees and elbows, shoulders, hips, spine and neck. And then all together, let's roll to our right hand side. And with the help of your hands, as you exhale, push up. Let's find a nice seated position once more. And inhale, hands to heart center. Share the pranava one more time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, going down to the teacher within. And inhale, coming back up. Let's open our eyes for full awareness. Ready for the day. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Hope to see you tomorrow.